Well, I joined the Legion, and they had an honor guard, and they asked me if I wanted to be in it, and I told them yes. Well, first the honor guard commander called you line up in a row, and he called you to attention.
You were asked to participate in a funeral service in October of 1954, which involved Justice Jackson.
Yes, down in Frewsburg.
What do you recall of that day?
It was a terrible day. It was raining and bad, real bad. And we had uniforms, Legion uniforms, and raincoats. When they're taking the casket out of the hearse, we stand on each side of the walk. They walk to the grave,
Right.
6 on each side. I forget what they call that maneuver.
Now, did you stand there when they, in Jackson's case, when this casket came out of the hearse, did you stand there?
Yeah, not right where they come out, but there's like a little path or something.
Right.
That we stood beside that. It was.
So the casket came right by you.
Yeah.
And then they laid it on the, I assume, the
Yeah, they have.
vault there.
We were marching two lines, and we walk away from it. He calls for ready, aim, and fire.
Right.
3 times, and then the bugler plays taps, and the firing squad stands at salute, which is just holding the rifle out in front of you like that. And then when it was all over, I kind of walked down. We were quite a ways from the casket and the hearse, and I kind of wanted to see who was there, you know, not if I could spot any of the other judges from the Supreme Court, and I could see about 5 or 6 of them, but I couldn't see their face well enough or didn't know them well enough to say who they were.
What kind of crowd would there have been at the internment service? Did you get a sense whether was it 20, 30, or was it 100 people, or a big crowd?
Well, it was like I say, it was a terrible day. I would say it was no more than 50.
Right.
My dad knew Bob Jackson.
Is that right?
My father used to he worked for the city, and he was the assessor.
Right.
And I don't know just how he knew him, but I can remember when he got on the Supreme Court, my dad said something about it, that he knew him. It was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
But it was something I remembered.